So for the November release, we have introduced role level variables and restrictions. Role level variables and role level restrictions have been added to the system. This means the system now can have a more flexible way to provide variables and restrictions to a user. So previously, if 10 users shared the same variable, we had to add that variable to those 10 users separately. Now we can create a role with this variable, and if this role is assigned to these 10 users, they all have this variable. The same concept also applies to role restrictions. So as you can see from the example on my screen, I am logged in as a master admin and I have created a category called role example. And in this category, I have a chart. And the chart title includes a global variable, which can be seen by all users. It also includes a user variable, which can only be seen by a particular user. And it also includes a role variable, which can only be seen by someone who is assigned to that role. Now, if I head over into the dashboard configuration, you can see I've created a role called role1, and it includes a restriction on the object department, and the restriction value is consultant. It also includes a variable with the variable name role variable and the variable value called role. This role has been assigned to these two users that I've created, one called test1 and the other one called test2. Both of these users also include a variable called user variable with a variable value called user2, and the one on test1 is called user1. Now, if I was to log in as test1, what you will see is that the dashboard will display the category that has been assigned to this user, which was called role example. And you will see that the chart is restricted to consultant as per the role, and the title includes the global variable. It also includes the user variable called user1, and it also includes the role variable. Now, if I was to log out of this user, and if I was to sign in as test2, you will see that this user also is assigned that category called role example. And what you will see that it will share similar attributes to test1 because they are assigned the same role. So as you can see, the chart itself is restricted to show consultant only. It includes the global variable. It includes the user's own variable called user2, and it also includes the role variable. Now, if you're looking to see more examples or scenarios, please head over to our release notes where we have more examples and more scenarios regarding role level restrictions.